Jane Velez-Mitchell here for The Fix, and here's the question. Charlie Sheen has come out and suggested he regrets his past excesses. Do you think he might benefit from doing the 12 steps? You think? The violent torpedo of truth and his goddesses and his tiger blood and all of his other insanity, that he might benefit from exploring the 12 steps? The only proven, in my humble opinion, method for dealing with addiction? Yes, the answer is yes. Now, Charlie Sheen's all over the map. I have no idea what he's doing. At times he said he's completely sober. That may be true. At other times he's been quoted as saying, having a few drinks doesn't hurt anyone. Now, the one thing I know about sobriety is that either you're sober or you're not. And we've seen this tragedy over and over again where stars say, well, I'm off the hard stuff. We saw it with Amy Winehouse. We saw it with Whitney Houston, where there is this sort of rationalization amongst the enablers and those who surround the star to say, well, they're doing okay. They're entitled to have a drink. No, either you're sober or you're not. If you're an addict and or an alcoholic, you can't use anything that is mood altering unless absolutely medically necessary and prescribed by a doctor, and then only for absolutely as long as you need to. So what I think is that Charlie Sheen has to get real about where he is. I hope that he's sober, but it would be nice to hear what his sobriety date is. It would be nice to hear how he's working his program of sobriety. I haven't heard any of that. What I heard was that he had turned his mansion into the Sober Valley Lodge or something to that effect, which sounded very tongue-in-cheek and very sarcastic and very terminally unique, which is another hallmark of addiction, where you've got to do it your way. Well, Charlie, what I would say is this is where your best thinking has gotten you. So why don't you try it another way? I'm Jane Velez-Mitchell for The Fix. You can watch me weeknights on HLN, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Check it out.